Hi, I'm Erin McGuire. This is my Pure Light YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is the place to be inspired, uplifted, and to really live a life out of fear and in love. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about self-love. And obviously self-love is hugely important in order for us to really be, successful human beings. We really do need to learn how to love ourselves. And from the work that I do and working with people, working with clients, I have a 40-day radical self-love program. I've found that loving yourself is actually an extremely hard thing for a lot of people to do. So it's definitely important and it's something to talk about. And one aspect of that I would like to talk about today is how we create this ideal woman or man in our head. This ideal version of ourself that we think it lives inside our head, and we think that we have to compare ourselves to that person that's living in our head. That critical part of our brain, our mind, that talks to us and says, oh, you didn't do that right. That's not good enough. You'll never have that. Stop trying so hard, whatever. The crazy thoughts that go on with that ideal man or ideal woman. And it's this part of us that wants to be perfect and to really always look good and always have it together. My ideal woman, like, her house is always clean. She always looks well put together. She gets everything done on time. She's successful and all of this stuff, And I'm not always all of those things. I'm not always put together. My house isn't always clean. Sometimes there's dishes everywhere. Sometimes I'm just not perfect. And so I've really learned how to talk to that part of my brain and tell it, just to cool it, just calm down and put the gun down, as one of my friends would say. And one thing that came up for me yesterday that I wanted to share is in that perfectionism. I saw it creep back in a little bit when I got an email from a client of mine who is part of my current program, the 40 Days of Radical Self-Love, where they get an email a day. She emailed me and said, hey, I haven't heard from you in a couple days. What's going on? And I said, I saw my mistake. I had forgotten to schedule the emails for those 2 days. I was embarrassed, and my first instinct was to make up an excuse that, there was an email glitch. There was a glitch in my email system. That, something happened, the dog was sick, I don't know, anything. I wanted to just run and get out of that situation and make myself still look like I had it together, like I hadn't forgotten something that important. And instead, because it's a radical self-love program, I realized I need to love that part of myself, even the part of me that messes up sometimes, that doesn't get everything done on time, that doesn't always, have everything put together. I do have everything put together sometimes, and sometimes I don't. And I'm both of those things. And if I don't learn to love the flawed, the quote-unquote flawed parts of myself, or the parts that forget, or the parts that are a little bit messy, or just want to, chill out and not do anything and not work for a day, then if I don't learn to love those parts of myself as much as I do the successful, put-together parts of me, then I'm not truly loving myself. And so it's about loving all parts, the flaws and everything. And so I emailed them back, the whole group, and I said, full disclosure, I wanted to make up an excuse of why these emails did not get to you, but instead I'm going to be honest, I forgot. And then I went on to explain what I just explained to you, that I have to learn to love these parts of myself, and so do you. So that is my informational little video for you today. I hope it was useful. Please, in the comments below, maybe share with us what's something about yourself that you've always felt was flawed and maybe were scared to share to somebody else, and be really open and vulnerable. Look, the more open and vulnerable and authentic we can be, the more just content and happy with ourselves we are, and the more we're able to share that with other people. And I think it's really important in this day and age when we're living in a society that's very success-driven and, do, more. We're all about getting more. And sometimes we just need to stop and realize, hey, we're not perfect. and just kind of let go of the pressure around trying so hard to be something that maybe we're not always or not at all. So again, please leave a comment below and let me know that thing for you. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to know maybe another way that you have learned to handle those parts of yourselves that maybe you just don't really love all that much, or you're learning to love. I hope this video helps you today in learning to love yourself even more, and if you want more information on my 40 Days of Radical Self-Love program, you can find that information below, or at, yeah, I'll leave it below. How about that? Thank you so much. I was thinking of the website, and you know what? I totally forgot what it was. So that happens. I am forgetful, and I love that part of myself. Again, this is my little video to you. I hope you love it. I'll talk to you next time. You can find me for more information at purelightwellness.com. Also, Pure Light Wellness on Facebook and Instagram. And I am a Soul on Fire on Twitter. Again, I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.